The legend is here!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds.
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight. The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Here we go, Wade. Get up. Come on, Wade. Get up and join the fun for main event Jey Uso.
The entire crowd may be yeeting, but I'm going to stay professional and keep my butt planted to this chair, Cole.
Oh, all you Englishmen are so stuffy. Get up and have some fun. It's time to yeet. I mean, here's the man who won the Royal Rumble, became world champion at WrestleMania. Come on, Wade. Just one time. I've seen you do it before. I know you'll do it again.
Stay in your seat, Michael Cole. Behave yourself. You're losing control, which is often the effect that Jey Uso has when he enters arenas.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Undertaker out here ready for action.
A man as respected as he is feared, The Undertaker has become more of a mythological figure than a superstar. Taker is always an imposing figure, a supernatural nightmare.
As soon as that first bell tolls, you can feel the temperature in the arena drop. You can see all the color drain from whoever is facing the Phenom.
And then we've got Jey Uso standing across the ring. We all know Jey wants a permanent spot at the top of the mountain, and he certainly knows what it takes to get there.
He's been trying to push all distractions out of his mind and remain focused on his ultimate goal. Jey Uso is all business. There may not be another superstar in all of WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the dead man like any other opponent and give him all you've got.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
See some no-nonsense offense from Undertaker. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Undertaker, big punch. Oh, big punches. Big punches right there in the corner. A bevy of punches.
And the combination offense was on display there. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Undertaker's at full throttle.
Man, they might have left a point.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over. Chop block.
Undertaker showing how much punishment he can withstand. before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Breaks the close count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, kick to the gut.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Time for the reversal on Undertaker.
Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Into the neck breaker, beautiful.
And looking for the pin here.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Kicks out. He still has life.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. What's Jey Uso got coming to him?
This is unreal strength. Jey puts a stop to that.
Taken head over heels.
Kick. Undertaker is being stalked. Dangerous situation. It retaliates with a counter. Oh,
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
wards off the pin at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Set up in the corner now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. He kicks out at 2. How?
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. A celebration for the victor.
And what a win it was, but stay alert amidst your celebration, because perhaps a new contender has arrived.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Destruction, thy name is Zarya.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight. And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge, and that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
With an astonishing mix of sheer power and all-around athletic ability, Zarya is one scary opponent. Zarya can seem more like a force of raw destruction than a person in the ring.
That's right, Zarya isn't one to hold back. She'll just plow right through you to accomplish her goals.
And I'm sure Michin is going to bring the fight right to them. With a no-nonsense attitude and devastating arsenal, Michin does not back down from anyone.
Michin has fought so hard and long for everything she's accomplished in this sport. And once that bell rings, you can bet that she's going to fight twice as hard to keep it.
Double underhook, up and wing clipper.
Michin heads up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is making an opportunity for herself.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
What a German suplex. Here we go. Here's the pin. No, a kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. The kick connects.
Michin saves herself.
And she stonewalls Zarya.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Double axe handle connects. Roundhouse kick.
To the body, made famous by the Miz.
Oh, strong impact.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Bam!
She countered that into her own offense.
She evades the attack.
From behind.
Uh-oh.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Driven down face first.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Ooh, protect you. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
No, she kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Quick count out after one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Zarya hoisting her opponent up.
F5. And that can keep Michin down.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't. Zarya lifts her opponents on the shoulder.
F5 connects. Big opening for Zarya to take this.
2. No, she kicked out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Making way towards the top rope.
Taking off.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Zarya reverses it. She throws her back in. And she stonewalls Zarya. A barrage. Cover for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Propped up in the corner now.
Gotta hurt. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
That is sickening.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it off.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Driven down face first.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Spear. Spear.
Zarya starting to get the crowd involved.
Zarya has her measured up.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big...
Going forward again. Meets it with a defeat.
This spells doom for Zarya.
Here's the pin. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And a kick out at two.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Ooh, boom.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Knee chin.
Uh-oh.
Zarya sidesteps it.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Oh, reversal into the Bulldog.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Spear!
And Zarya channeling her energy here.
Eyes are squarely set on Meechin here.
Zarya looking real good. Here we go.
There's an F5.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
Still wearing the evidence of what a grueling match this was.
feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in. Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring, to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with. A superstar in every sense of the word. Vice has knockout power in her hands and feet. And she looks great doing it. The personal security specialist, Alba Fire.
And her opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Talking about unreal ability inside the square circle, high flying to striking to technical prowess. This one, you better watch out, man.
Money in the Bank winner and a contract holder, of course, multi-time world champion, multi-time tag team champion.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration. She is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other.
Get down there, stack pin.
And that breaks up the pin. Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Connects. Saw it coming. And this one might be headed ringside. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sent hard into the corner.
What's something that really helps a superstar out in a triple threat match?
Besides the obvious, a great awareness goes a long way here. Knowing where your opponents are is going to help a tremendous amount, especially because you don't even need to be the victim of the fall to lose this match.
Oh, perfect kick.
Io Sky with a double underhook, hoists her opponent way up and driven down with a face buster. Drop kick.
Springboard.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor. There is absolutely no reason to bring a sledgehammer into this match.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Coming back from the outside now.
A show of confidence from Alba.
The running Meteora. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Sky might be looking to fly.
This could do it.
Look out.
Able to parry that one. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, my!
Setting them up in the corner.
Lola turns that around. She's in her grasp.
Oh, laid to waist with the powerbomb.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Oof. Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Io Sky checking under the ring now.
Has retrieved the kendo stick. And
She's got her pin. And she breaks up the pin.
Foot, meet face.
Not a good spot to be in.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
kicking.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. The roundhouse kick. Clothesline.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Drop zone's ready.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
She's looking winded now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave her wet.
She can end it here, and she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
Onto the back of the neck.
Oh, look at this claw on the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Clobbered with a forearm. And connects with the kick.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Here's got.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
She catches Lola with a counter. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, scattered that one. She's taking things back into the ring.
These women are earning every cheer, every get. Oh, it's coming! And
For the win. Vice is going to do it. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
she just refused to stay down.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? We might be nearing the limits of this match.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Here's got moonsault.
moonsault connects.
Has Io settled this? Cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Being set up in the corner for something.
Io Sky able to evade.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Boom! She's taking things to ringside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Io has her dead to rights.
Might have her shoulders down.
Direct and brutal impact.
Return fire from Io.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with the big elbows right to the face.
And a kick to the body to finish it off.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars...
Cover! Cover! This could be it! She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. And Io there hit with another serious shot.
Yeah, Io has really had to fight off one precarious position after another here. Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk, flying, diving DDT!
Planted. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. Roll in!
Get ready, because here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The architect might just have to redesign somebody's face tonight.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. He is definitely one of a kind. RVD.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
And it's Rob Van Dam looking to get a win here.
The highest flyer. That's what they call my man RVD here. Taking to the skies. Innovating offense. Van Dam does it all. Trying to keep up with RVD in that ring. I dare you.
Not a dare I'd be willing to take. That's
Quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
one count and he gets his shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Sling blade. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Clothesline.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And now he's back into the ring. Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Jumping knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
I think that hit rattled RVD's confidence a bit.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
He goes for the quick pin. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Not even close.
Misses the target.
Oh. Ooh. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron, the hardest part of the ring, and a DDT. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
There it is, reversal. Seth decided to get back into the ring right now.
No. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Here comes the setup, double under.
Double underhook here, but whoa, check this out. Hurricane Rana reversal.
Cuts it off. Delivers the sling blade.
salon.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. The arm absorbing the damage.
Rollins evades the attack.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. High-risk plans from Rollins. From the top.
Oh, he lands hard. Quick escape from danger there.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And RVD being taken to task there.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
And heading up top.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Sling blade. This could be it. The pin. Almost 2.5.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. Good reflexes from him there. RVD dodges a bullet.
Nice counter from Van Dam. Sling blade action. RVD just getting knocked around.
Bravo to the visionary. Van Dam is
From the top.
Phoenix splash.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down. But
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
that's dope.
Did Rollins get enough of it?
Going for the cover. Near fall.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Exiting the ring.
Seth interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
And this is exactly what Seth needs to do here to get it done. Going into his toolbox and using everything at his disposal.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Oh, look at this. The count was stopped before it started.
An adrenaline-fueled defiant.
Here we go. Running right to the small package pinfall here.
Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why
The Celtic Warrior is here.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And his opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stopped taking Shinsuke seriously, stopped fearing him, and now things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever. Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match. Targeting the back, doing everything they can to break down the competition.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
One step ahead there.
Sheamus gets tossed out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Headed back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Armbars it.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. Into a back suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Uppercut right on target.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
That's the way for Sheamus to make an impact in this match.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
The confidence of Nakamura clearly through the roof.
That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Landing the uppercut. And Sheamus is countered, sliding back in under the ropes here. Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Clothesline! Clothesline!
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Watch the knees to the body over and over.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Malicious fall-away slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on.
Bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Sheamus was ready for that one.
The Celtic Warrior.
White noise.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it. Sheamus broke.
That could do Nakamura in.
Big shot right there. Nice reversal.
A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He got the shoulder up in time. Wow. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Uh-oh. Avoided any damage there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm breaker.
This has been an all-out war between these men.
Measuring his opponent. The knee connects.
Is there any hair rip in Shinsuke?
Strong kick.
The torque on that suplex.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
The homework done on Sheamus is paying off. And averting damage there.
Oh, kendo stick.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Quick count out after 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Shoving him into the corner now.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Watch out!
Oof, nobody home.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
This has been an absolutely career-defining...
Shut the door. This could be over.
Fights out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
He gets back into the ring.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
Oh, back getting broken in half.
Swinging that damn stick. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted open.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Clothesline. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And now he's back into the ring.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Kinshasa. Nakamura right on target.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Gets lifted into position. Looking to put this one away here. And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Sheamus going for the pin. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there, getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Incredible springboard right there. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, that hurt. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, right in the broad kick. Can Sheamus secure this now?
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So close to ending this thing.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Quick escape from danger there.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Shinsuke's chances are dwindling.
Move! Covering their opponent for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades.
Moving into the ring. kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. Oh! Pin now. Sheamus could be finished.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Oh, did you hear that? Drop kick. Might be going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, running knee left.
Look at that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Turned into a dragon screw.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Sheamus, boom kick. Sheamus could take this one.
Makes the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill.